Hey everybody, new format for the video also. The other one I was recording on photo booth, this one is on Zoom. And this way I can show you the screen um, and the chart at the same time that I'm looking. So Mercury stationing direct, conjunct Neptune in Pisces. We have Venus about to move into Pisces. Neptune is already correlative to the energy of Pisces. So what is Pisces about? Sure, on one level, on the mundane level, Pisces about escapism, drugs, alcohol, fantasy, illusion, things like that. On another level, Pisces and Neptune is about the boundlessness of our interconnection and the unity within which all is one and we are all a part of. So Mercury being our mind space, our mental faculties, and the quality through which our thought processes are taking place is being highlighted by this energy of boundlessness and expansion, and the ability to empathically and compassionately feel into one another's existence, really. And we're coming off of a full moon in Libra, all right, at the beginning of the year, the beginning of the equinox. And Libra is all about paradox and balance and harmony. It's ruled by Venus, which has to do with our relationships to one another and our interconnection. And the ability to hold antithetical views, opposing viewpoints within one mind together without. So Libra is opposite of Aries, and Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is the warrior. Aries, Mars is all about the independent, subjective, my way or the highway kind of thing in a lot of ways. And Venus, Libra is the opposite, is sort of like the ability to balance and peacemake and diplomacy. So in a very curt way, on one side we have Aries, Mars, war, and on the other side we have Libra, Venus, peace. And so this last full moon, and with the ruler of Libra moving from Aquarius into Pisces in a few hours, while Venus has been in Aquarius, Aquarius in many ways is about the collective. It's about the way we communicate and our hopes and ideas and our wishes and our dreams for society in a larger sense. It's about working together. It's about sort of the revolution and the evolution of our society into the directions we hope and dream and wish for it to go. And right now, a lot of our energy, Mercury stationing, conjunct Neptune, Pisces, it is a time of dreaming. It is a time of hoping and wishing about our possibilities for the future. And as Pisces moves into, as Venus moves into Pisces, as the ruler of Libra, as the ruler of diplomacy and our ability to see each other's viewpoints and hold them together in the space without necessarily having attached to either one. Just the ability to have empathy and compassion for one another. I just watched this wonderful Parts Unknown Anthony Bourdain episode on West Virginia. And it's all about the coal miners, guns, football, religion, stuff like that. From my experience and perspective, something which is very opposite to what I do. But that episode, Parts Unknown, West Virginia, on Netflix, I recommend watching it. It's wonderful. Does a really good job of conveying empathically and compassionately the story of the lives of the people there and showing them as human beings and showing them as showing that people are people wherever people are. We're all people and we all have the basic same drives, urges, wishes, hopes, desires, things like that. And that is the sort of access point for establishing compassion and understanding for other people, is recognizing the similarity and the unity um, that is within each of us. So I've just been getting like a larger message that that's what this time right now is really about, with Mercury stationing conjunct Neptune in Pisces, the Libra full moon that we're coming off of, and the ruler of Libra, Venus, moving from Aquarius into Pisces in a few hours. So, I mean, and at the same time too, the sun is still, 4 days ago, so only 3 degrees away from a conjunction to Chiron in Aries. And Chiron is that wounded healer energy. And Chiron is now in Aries, of that warrior archetype. And, an opportunity here, I feel like a higher possibility with the wounded healer in the sign of Aries is to heal our relationship with our independent, subjective, internal warriors that wants to fight for our views, our ways, our opinions. I think Chiron can teach us about the wounds that are very much caused or rooted in that sense of independent, pig-headed, strong-willness of every individual, no matter if you're fighting for the good side or the bad side or whatever. If you're fighting for your side only, there's pain that can be caused from that by only fighting for your side or your opinion. And again, the opposite, the balance, Libra. So at the same time, I think there is healing opportunities within that Aries archetype and Aries energy. And as someone with Sun, Mercury, and Moon in Aries myself, I'm very familiar with that independent, strong-willed, individualistic energy. And yeah, I mean, I can say I've definitely experienced both sides of the spectrum of the pain of independence and the isolation of going it alone and very strongly, resolutely doing one's own thing. But there's opposites to all those things. There's give and take, and that's what Pisces is and Libra is all about: being able to hold both simultaneously, compassionately. So that's just what I wanted to give some energy into and put that out there for the time being. Hope everyone is doing good, and I will talk to you soon.